This should be beginning to sound like a broken record by now. For your Week 8 DPE, I would like to see visual evidence in the form of JPEGs here on what you did this week, and then written evidence about what you learned. Something new. You had to have either learned something from me via the Mac Lab or from others via the internet, or possibly your peers. But documentation and attribution. That means you give credit where credit is due. If you learned how to make selections on the internet, how to apply masks in order to make a composite, you need to credit whomever provided those tutorials. You need to provide a link out to the very tutorials that you learned from. If you don't know where they were, well, hey, under history, we'll show you where you've been. So please document what you did this week and what you learned. Okay? And maybe what your plans are. That's not all. That's the bare minimum. So go ahead and do that. And like I mentioned in the daily video, if you haven't done week 7 and week 6, you might want to try to do that. 3 and 5, forget about it. It's too long ago. Okay? There's no way you remember what you were doing then. So hold up your end of the deal. You cannot pass this class if you don't document your work. This is where you turn in work. Okay, I know some of you, those of you who are paying attention, are saying, God, we know, you told us this every single week. Would you believe some of your classmates have not turned in any weeklies? You know why? Because they don't know. We're supposed to do that? Okay, so if you notice someone sitting next to you not turning in weeklies, maybe help them out. Huh? Do something to make the world a better place, like help your classmates pass this class, a class that everyone should get an A in.